Okay, Sharky. Newcastle United 4, Chelsea 1. Premier League's back, and we trounced Chelsea at home, particularly in that second half.
I certainly didn't see that coming at the start of play, given the injuries that Eddie's having to deal with. Chelsea, in their last couple of games, they drew 4-4 with Manchester City. They also had a couple of previous results against Tottenham and Blackburn in the Cup, and you're thinking, with our injuries and getting beat off Bournemouth and Dortmund, it's going to be a difficult afternoon. And you're looking at a bench and you're thinking, if we could somehow get it to half time, could the second half be the difference for Chelsea with their quality? But to me, Chelsea are a bunch of individuals. All they've done all game was dive, looking for fouls, and the referee wasn't buying it. And obviously Reece James getting that red card as well, fully deserved in my opinion. They should have had a lot more. I felt today we played very well under the circumstances. Under pressure as well. Not to forget, we've got a busy month ahead, or months, and I thought the first half, we started really well. Scored a very good goal through Isaac. We all thought he was offside at first, given where I sit in the Gallagher. It was a hard angle. However, goal stood, and the lads went from there. I thought Chelsea's goal was a very good free kick. I thought that was our own problem.
It was. Do you think still in dive though? Because I thought to me he did.
I don't think he did personally. I think we created our own problem. I'll just give you my opinion. I think you can't lose the ball in the centre of the park when there was a pass there to be made. We're chasing back. We made a few errors leading up to Chelsea's goal, if I'm honest, and then the free kick. Well, it was a good free kick by Sterling. That's what he gets paid to do. He's still a good player. I know he gets a lot of stick. He didn't probably have his best of games, especially second half. But 1-1. But I have to say, Nick Pope made a fantastic save just before half time. For me, that is game changing, because if he had not made that save and Chelsea scored, it could have been a totally different game.
It could have been, but Lascelles, great header, great ball in by Gordon. No one's picking him up, and he just says, free header, thank you.
Absolute bullet, and that's what you expect from the captain. He's proven that he's come in to a side, in form from last season, and that he can settle in well, and he can do what he's expected to do, defend, but also get forward and attack. And to be fair, Sanchez had absolutely no chance with that. And I think that second goal came at the right time, because we started to then up the tempo, and Chelsea was starting to slow down a little bit, and I think that knocked Chelsea there, and I think it gave the lads belief that they can go on and try and do what was the impossible before kick-off and try and get the 3 points. 2-1, it's still a slender lead, but then we went on to get the third goal through Joe Linton a few minutes later.
I mean, what are they doing there? Just dilly-dallying with the ball. Can it do that?
Total mess up, and you 3-1 up. It's just crazy scenes in the Gallagher. I mean, absolutely. I lost my voice at that point. I'm just getting it back now. It was just a crucial goal for me from Joe Linton. Chelsea just had nothing to show for themselves after that.
And Reece James, second yellow, makes another silly tackle on a yellow. You know what was going to happen.
It's not just that, though. They could have had a few more yellow cards, and they could have had a few more sendings off. I feel that the referee was fair in the second half. I feel like Chelsea just didn't really have much to offer.
No.
And by the way, Gordon's goal, absolutely
brilliant. Picks in the far corner. No one's saving that.
Sanchez is not saving it. He's not getting anywhere near it. And I have to say, I think 4-1 flatters Chelsea, because it could have been 6,
could have been
9. And if we had our strongest possible available squad, then I reckon that could have been double figures today.
It could have been. PSG on Tuesday, it's going to be a hard game. Do you see Eddie making some changes?
I think he will make some changes. It is going to be a difficult game. Listen, Paris Saint-Germain are favourites to win the group. We've lost, our last game in the Champions League. But these lads will go again.
They will.
I say we lost to Bournemouth. It was a long way to go. And when these lads get the doubt thrown at them, they come back with a reaction like they did today, and they beat Chelsea 4-1. They'll be full of confidence now in Paris, and it's good to see some of the younger lads get on as well for the experience. I'm not saying they're going to start against Paris Saint-Germain, but could you imagine what that's going to do for them in their careers, whether they stay or whether they leave? They're going to play some Champions League football. Like I say, there's no expectation, I don't think, going to Paris Saint-Germain, but then we proved up here, we beat them 4-1, anything can happen. We'll just wait and see what we do on the evening. But if the lads show the same intensity that they showed there tonight, then you just don't know what could happen.
Exactly. Well then, brilliant. Well, Lawrence, Newcastle United 4, Chelsea 1. International break is over. The Premier League's back, and we absolutely trounced Chelsea 4-1 at home.
Yeah, what a second half that was. I was a bit worried, is the lack of depth going to be a difference in Chelsea's favour, but it wasn't, and. Lascelles obviously got us back in front, and then soon afterwards Jolinton robbed the ball and took advantage to make it 3-1, and then of course Reece James getting the red card and Gordon finishing it off. I think that's 5 goals from already this season as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, yeah, Chelsea got the free kick. Do you think it was a dive by Sterling?
I haven't seen it. I have to see it back.
It looked to me like it was.
But I mean, he was getting booze throughout the game.
He
so,
was. So it could have been.
It probably was.
Certainly would have been, but yeah, they got the free kick. It was a cracking goal, but Sterling didn't out the rest of the game, I thought. But yeah, great to get back in front. What a cross by going for Lascelles, and he's just completely unmarked.
Well, yeah, I mean, Chelsea just collapsed in that second half. They had a chance to go and win the game. You know, build on the fact, you know, the draw against Man City, the win against Tottenham. I mean, all right, Tottenham were down to 9 men, but they just balled it.
Yeah.
And you know, all that money they've spent under Todd Bowley, and you know, they're just getting worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were pulling second off. Third goal. You're thinking, what are they doing at the back there, dilly-dallying with the ball? And Joe Lennon says, thank you, and just said he was not going to miss that.
Yep. I can't remember who it was, but you know, just not concentrating. As I said, Joe Lennon just takes advantage and makes 3-1. I had a feeling he would score today.
Yeah, I think glad he's now got these up the running now as well. Reece James' second yellow was already booked, and once you make a tackle like that, you know what was going to happen.
Yep, definitely. I mean, it was just he was getting frustrated with the way the game was going, and you know, just getting that tackle in. You can't do it when you're on a yellow card.
Well, no,
I mean, maybe the thought, you know, if they made it 4-1, it was game over. Whereas 3-1, this had a slight chance, but still, he's got himself out the next game.
That's it. And Gordon, great finish for the 4th goal. He's just like, far corner, and Sanchez had no chance of that.
Yeah, what a season he is having so far.
I mean, the look at all, he's proving all the doubters wrong when we got him. Oh, he's not going to be this kind of player. Look at him now, and no wonder we moved ASM on.
Well, yeah, I mean, is it 6 goals he's got? I mean, you wouldn't be too surprised soon if he maybe by the end of next season, if he catches ASM's total goal tally for the...
He probably could be. Do you know, he could be in it.
You never know. I mean, was it 17 goals ASM got for us?
I know it was 11 league goals, I think, off the top of my head.
All right. Yeah, just ASM, brilliant player on his day.
Gordon's taking that role now.
You've seen him against, you know, like Man City, Liverpool last year, but then Gordon, just more hard work from him, and then, you know, he's a lot more better end product as well.
That's it. Absolutely. PSG on Tuesday, it's going to be a hard game.
Yes, I don't have much expectation, but just go in there, just give everything. I mean, hopefully, for the sake of our European venture, I mean, I know some fans would rather go out and finish 4th and have just domestic competition to concentrate on. But hopefully, if we get beat, which we probably will, then you know, we'll have a chance against AC Milan to beat them to the Europa League spot. If they draw the game against Dortmund, then we will.
Yeah, well, thank you.